Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Badi/O, a deep dive into exploiting Android's ioring for rooting, conceptual. Disclaimer **: This tutorial provides a conceptual exploration of how io_uring could be exploited for rooting Android. It is for educational purposes only. Rooting your Android device can void your warranty and potentially brick your device. Executing these techniques requires advanced knowledge of Android internals, kernel exploitation, and reverse engineering. Attempting to implement these techniques without a thorough understanding of the risks involved can be extremely dangerous. This guide will focus on the potential for leveraging io_uring and not a ready-to-use exploit. The reality is that achieving root in a real-world scenario is far more complex and platform-dependent. We will cover the required knowledge and conceptual examples that might pave the way for such an exploit. Introduction: Why io_uring? io_uring is a relatively new Linux kernel interface introduced in Android 11, and backported to some Android 10 devices. It provides an asynchronous I/O API, allowing applications to submit and complete I/O requests without blocking the calling thread. This offers performance benefits, but also introduces new potential security vulnerabilities, especially when combined with the inherent complexities of the Android ecosystem. The rooting landscape in 2024 and beyond. Traditional rooting methods like those relying on publicly known bootloader exploits are becoming less common. Manufacturers are hardening their devices with more robust security features, including *locked bootloaders*, preventing unauthorized flashing of custom ROMs and kernels. *secure boot*, verifying the integrity of the bootloader and kernel. *SE Linux*, mandatory access control that limits the capabilities of applications and processes. *kernel hardening*, mitigations against common kernel exploitation techniques. Virtualization-based security, VBS, isolating critical components, example TrustZone, from the rest of the system. Therefore, modern rooting efforts often involve finding and exploiting vulnerabilities in specific device firmwares and kernels. io_uring provides a new and potentially fruitful attack surface. Potential attack vectors using io_uring. Here are some conceptual ideas on how io_uring might be exploited for rooting, along with the necessary knowledge. 1. Kernel information leaks through io_uring *. Concept *io_uring uses shared memory structures, submission queue and completion queue, between the user space application and the kernel. Improper handling of these structures could potentially lead to information leaks. For example, kernel addresses or sensitive data might be exposed in the completion queue entries. Required knowledge *io_uring data structures, submission queue entry, SQE, completion queue entry, CQE. Kernel memory layout, CASL bypass knowledge is crucial. Reverse engineering of the io_uring implementation in the target kernel. Conceptual code, simplified and illustrative, will likely need adaptation for a real target. Exploitation if a kernel address is leaked, it can be used to bypass CASL kernel address space layout randomization. This is a fundamental step for further exploitation. Finding other leaks can provide valuable information for identifying offsets for kernel data structures. 2. Heap overflow / use after free in io_uring handlers concept kernel code that processes io_uring requests might contain vulnerabilities like heap overflows or use after free errors. This could happen when handling malformed or specially crafted requests. The large number of I/O operations supported by io_uring increases the potential attack surface. Asterisk required knowledge asterisk. Asterisk kernel memory management, slabs, kmalloc, k-free. Asterisk heap overflow / use after free exploitation techniques. Asterisk fuzzing to find potential vulnerabilities, using tools like syscaller. Asterisk reverse engineering to analyze the vulnerable code path. Asterisk conceptual code, again, simplified and illustrative, fuzzing is critical here. Asterisk exploitation asterisk a successful heap overflow can be used to overwrite kernel data structures, potentially leading to privilege escalation. A use after free vulnerability can be exploited to execute arbitrary code with kernel privileges. Common techniques include asterisk overriding function pointers asterisk replacing a function pointer in a kernel object with the address of your own shellcode. Asterisk overriding cred structure asterisk the cred structure holds security credentials for a process. Overriding it to UID equals 0 grants root privileges. 3 integer overflow / underflow in size calculations asterisk. Asterisk concept asterisk io_uring involves complex size calculations when handling IO requests. Integer overflows or underflows in these calculations could lead to incorrect memory allocation or other unexpected behavior, resulting in exploitable vulnerabilities. Asterisk required knowledge asterisk. Asterisk integer overflow / underflow vulnerabilities. Asterisk understanding of size calculations in the kernel io_uring implementation. Asterisk conceptual code, illustrative. Asterisk exploitation asterisk a successful integer overflow could lead to a smaller than expected buffer being allocated, allowing an attacker to write beyond the buffer's boundaries, heap overflow. 4 race conditions asterisk. Asterisk concept asterisk the asynchronous nature of io_uring can introduce race conditions if not handled carefully by the kernel. Race conditions can occur when multiple threads or processes access and modify shared data concurrently, leading to unexpected and potentially exploitable behavior. Asterisk required knowledge asterisk. Asterisk concurrency and synchronization primitives, mutexes, semaphores, atomic operations. Asterisk techniques for identifying and exploiting race conditions. Asterisk exploitation asterisk exploiting race conditions often involves carefully timing events to manipulate shared data in a way that leads to a vulnerability. This can be challenging to achieve reliably. Exploitation steps, generalized. Once a vulnerability is identified, the general exploitation steps are 1. Reliable trigger asterisk develop a reliable way to trigger the vulnerability. This often involves crafting specific io_uring requests with specific parameters. 2. Castle bypass asterisk if necessary, bypass kernel address space layout randomization, castle by leaking kernel addresses, as described above. 3. Arbitrary read/write asterisk achieve arbitrary read/write capability in kernel memory. This is the foundation for most kernel exploits. A heap overflow can be leveraged for this. 4. Privilege escalation asterisk elevate privileges to root by modifying the cred structure of the current process or by overriding a function pointer to execute shellcode with root privileges. 5. Persistence, optional make the root access persistent across reboots by modifying system files. Challenges and considerations. Asterisk Android security features asterisk SE Linux, secure boot, and other security features present significant challenges. Exploits must often bypass or work around these features. Asterisk device-specific kernels asterisk Android kernels are often highly customized by device manufacturers. Exploits that work on one device may not work on another. Asterisk kernel hardening asterisk modern kernels include various hardening measures that make exploitation more difficult. Asterisk exploit mitigation techniques asterisk kernel address space layout randomization, CASLR, Supervisor Mode Execution Prevention, SMEP, and Kernel Page Table Isolation, KPTI, are designed to prevent exploitation. Stability kernel exploits can be unstable and may cause device crashes. Fuzzing io_uring for vulnerabilities. Fuzzing is a powerful technique for discovering vulnerabilities. Here's how to approach fuzzing io_uring. 1. Set up a fuzzing environment. syscaller is a popular tool for kernel fuzzing. 2. Coverage guidance ideally, use coverage guidance, example using KCOV, to guide the fuzzer towards unexplored code paths. 3. Input generation configure the fuzzer to generate a variety of io_uring requests, including different io_uring operations, read, write, fsync, etc. Varying sizes and offsets. Malformed or invalid parameters. 4. Crash analysis analyze any crashes generated by the fuzzer to identify potential vulnerabilities. Conclusion. Exploiting io_uring for rooting Android is a complex and challenging task. It requires a deep understanding of Android internals, kernel security, and exploitation techniques. This tutorial has provided a conceptual overview of potential attack vectors and the knowledge required to pursue them. Remember to approach this topic responsibly and ethically, and always respect the security of devices and systems. Keep in mind that this is a dynamic landscape. As vulnerabilities are discovered and patched, new attack vectors will emerge. Continuous learning and research are essential. Further learning resources Linux kernel documentation The official Linux kernel documentation is an invaluable resource. Syscaller learn how to use syscaller for kernel fuzzing. Kernel exploitation tutorials search for resources on kernel exploitation techniques. Android security bulletins keep up to date with Android security patches and advisories. Reverse engineering tools, example IDA Pro, Gidra learn to use these tools to analyze kernel code. This comprehensive guide offers a strong foundation for understanding the potential of io_uring in the context of Android rooting. Remember that this is for educational purposes, and any attempts to exploit vulnerabilities should be done in a responsible and ethical manner, ideally in a controlled and isolated environment. Good luck, and happy, and safe, hacking.